all, I am Marcus. This is Nioh 2. This is Nioh 2. Splatoon 3, oh, that's one Kristen's excited about. Oh, let me tell you guys. I don't know, I think problems are developing very rapidly around here for us because yesterday, coming home from school, Kristen said, you know, Papa, I think I changed my mind about what I want to be. And I was like, okay. And previously she's wanted to be an engineer, and then she's like, nah, fuck that, I want to be a streamer. And then like YouTuber, streamer, singer. Now she's decided she wants to be a pro gamer. I was like, well, you know, you've got a lot of time to rethink that decision. You've got a lot of time. All right, let's see. If we checked our equipment already. We're ready. We're good to go. We're good to go. Corpses and ice. Yeah, I'm not freaking out over it because I wanted to be a fighter pilot when I was about her age. I don't want to be a fucking fighter pilot. Suikoden 2 is not finished, but we're still continuing with it, Shazam. I felt like playing something else. Let's see. Lord Nobunaga has rallied his troops and is already on his way to Omi. He's determined to put an end to his conflict, or this conflict with Azai and Asakura once and for all. The combined forces of Echizen and Omi are not to be underestimated, but it seems Nobunaga has called in the forces of Tokugawa Ieyasu to help match them. Lord Ieyasu is a daimyo from Mikawa in the east of Owari and a trusted friend of Lord Nobunaga. This is sure to be a huge battle, so I'm sure there's room for us to get involved. Let's go and get stuck in, Heidi. Let's get stuck in. Where I'm from, people don't use that phrase very often, stuck in. And it gives me the heebie-jeebies, man. I don't know. I don't like that phrase. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, so man, I don't remember my Sengoku era Japanese history very well, but if I remember right, and I might not, Ieyasu was originally, he kind of spent part of his childhood in Owari province with Lord Nobunaga as he was growing up. A bit of a hostage exchange sort of situation, if I remember right. I remember something like that vaguely. I don't know all the details. I don't remember precisely. I apologize. But the whole thing about them being trusted friends, I believe it comes from the fact that Ieyasu did actually spend time in Owari when he was growing up. Hey, what's up, Nibbles? Thank you very much. Someone else didn't like it this morning. I was very sad they didn't like it. You look like a girl. Anigawa is a river originating at the foot of Mount Ibuki and flowing into Lake Biwa. Is Biwa the largest lake in Japan? It's huge. It's really big. That divides the northern and southern areas of the Azai clan's domain, as the shallows of the river provide an advantageous route to invade bordering regions. It is often the site of pitched battles. In 1570, the forces of Oda Nobunaga and Tokugawa Ieyasu succeeded in sandwiching the allied forces of the Azai and Asakura clans there, and the once clear waters soon ran red with blood. You see this fort with ice popping out everywhere, and then the water down at the bottom's red with blood. It's fucking sick, man. Sick, man. Bruh, our enemies are like demons and shit. Nobunaga's like, I'm worse, just shoot. Yeah, that's why I said Ieyasu. I vaguely remembered him not originally being Tokugawa. Alright, later, Nibbles. We'll get back to Suikoden 2 at some point, Freddy. Probably some point this week. I just, I really needed a change of pace there, I guess. I've been feeling the action. Oh yeah, the first part of this level's... if I remember right, the boss of this level's a booty hole. I guess you can just leave her here if you want to, but... She's hunting Ayakashi, we're hunting men. Spirit Stone. Yeah, I mean, well, there were all of the Suikoden 1 VODs, and then a good chunk of Suikoden 2 is also up. So, yeah, there's plenty of stuff to watch to catch up. You show that barrel who's boss, Mumio. I heard Nioh 2 is more like Nioh 1.5. Is that true? It is true if you didn't like Nioh 1. If you liked Nioh 1 and then you play Nioh 2, you will discover that there have been so many small changes that it adds up to being something really big. Say. That's kind of my take on it. I feel like only people who only didn't really care for Nioh 1 and only see it at a surface level are gonna feel that way about Nioh 2. But people who are really into Nioh 1 are gonna be super into Nioh 2. If for me personally, it's a good, true prequel sequel. To the extent that I would recommend skipping Nioh 1 and just playing Nioh 2. The gameplay's so much improved. Alright, I think we want to bring that kitty cat with us if we end up facing against some... Mumio went from, I don't really want to kill people, to cutting them down for us. Oh, I see you. Okay, look. Let's do this. Nioh 2 might be in your top 5. I can't put it that high, but I understand putting it that high. Oh wow, I missed. Okay, I gotta get out of here. Ooh, shit! I'm about to die. Heal. Fuck! I pressed it twice. The first time it didn't fucking heal. See, that's the little shit. That's the little shit that still pisses me off after God knows how many hours of playing this game. When you press up on the D-pad, you can see that the input goes through, but your character just doesn't heal because that's just how the game decides to be sometimes. Fuck that shit, dude. Give them the business. You play Control? No. I've heard the name. Yeah, I don't understand. I kind of do and I kind of don't understand why Nioh 2 specifically gets that degree of... Motherfucker. Gets that degree of people saying that shit versus so many other games that don't. Because there are a lot of other games that are where the sequel is as similar. No. Good job, Mumio. Also, PRKR, thank you very much for the sub. Welcome in. Revenant with a huge ass cheer. What the heck? I took off work today to recover from my second shot. I'm free to socialize. All right. It's good to see you. I'm glad you got your shot. It looks like I should be able to get mine soon-ish. Okay. Okay. That guy was just chilling up there. I hope you get to feeling better. Oh, the kitty came back. Nice. They're supposed to be available to everybody 16 and up in the States at this point. That's kind of a big supposed to, but... Shit. There we go. Make that a little bit easier. That's gonna knock his helmet off, right? Nope. You can shoot through the faceplate. All right. Get this guy down. Okay. In Ontario, and it's still 40 and older. I don't understand how the province has dropped this ball so bad. Is our positivity rates over 10%? I don't know. I know that different states have had varying degrees of success, let me say, in rolling it out here in the States. And unfortunately, the southern states where I reside has been real low. I appreciate it, PRKR. I hope you end up enjoying the stream. Backflip, huh? Can do that. Nice. She doesn't like it. I forgot. She comments on that. She doesn't like it when you just stop around and fuck with these harmless ass yokai. I've heard that before, Dragons. I have heard that. I've heard that for folks who have not had the coronavirus, the second shot has been the one that's caused a reaction because they already had the antibodies from the first shot. But that for people who have already had the coronavirus, the first shot is the one that kicks those antibodies into order, and then you start feeling kind of ill. And by the time you get the second one, you're okay. But I've heard that before. I mean, I don't know. I'm not a doc, but that's what people have been telling me. I'm expecting the first shot to be the one that makes me feel like ass for a little bit, because I've already had it. You know what I mean? But I'm still gonna get the shot. because you double check and you make sure that you've got the shit, man. Alright, let's see. This leads down towards the main area, right? I think this is where she splits up with us. First, we can do all this, though. This is what you're here for, Mumio. Oh shit. Woo! Oh fuck! Man, these guns. I had the shot. Take the shot! Take the shot! D, I hope you get you some good rest. And I hope you get to feeling better as well. Have you had any weird long COVID symptoms? I don't know is the truthful answer, because I've talked about this before. I've been having some as I would stoop into dabbling in the darkness. I've been having some slow thinking. I've had these moments where I haven't felt as sharp, and that's persisted for a couple of months, but I don't know if that's just fatigue from everything, oh shit, or if it's specifically the effects of the virus. Okay, I'm starting to figure out how to incorporate that. You were just getting started, huh? Okay. Okay. A mobile game to help COVID brain fog. Yeah, I see. I'm real hesitant to use words like that to describe it, because I know I haven't been as sharp, but you know, I don't know. It's had me concerned. Although I will say this, that over the past week or so, I've started to feel a little bit better. One thing that I have been doing, I've gotten back to taking a 1-a-day vitamin, trying to make sure that we're good from that perspective. There we go. And I've also taken some time off and gotten some rest. So it's tough to say. Azai Masayuki. 5 sword. Okay. Nothing could bring me more joy than to die for the Azai. Okay, well. I'm glad you enjoyed that. Yeah, we had it about the same time, Lag Spike. That was last December. I ended up having to take a bunch of time off streaming that month as well, because I just... oh man, it's pretty miserable. And mine was a mild case as far as, like, I didn't have any major difficulties breathing or anything like that. Just fatigue was honestly one of the worst aspects for me. Some Mikawa stuff, but that's gonna be heavy armor, and we don't really want to mess with it too much. Hey, what's up, Shadow? Yeah, the fist weapons in this are sick. Like the different, yeah, the different attacks you can do in the various stances, and then the follow-ups when they're out of key just look so stylish. It's really fun. It's really fun, man. Your best friend, a physiotherapist, just got a new job at one of the biggest hospitals as support staff for COVIDs, and you were happy for him, but kind of afraid. Well, I'm assuming that as medical supports, well, it's Brazil, isn't it? I'm sorry. At first I was thinking from an American perspective, I was thinking, well, as medical personnel, then your friend's definitely been vaccinated, right? But Colombia, my bad. I was thinking you were in Brazil. That was my mistake. All right, well, we got a shortcut now. We don't need to rest at the shrine really, but I got you. I don't know. It's kind of weird. Like throughout the first portion of the pandemic, being in America kind of felt like a little bit of a handicap compared to the rest of the world because people here just weren't taking it seriously. With the exception of a few other places, America just really wasn't taking it seriously. But then once the vaccines became available and it was something where money came into play, suddenly America's a better place to be because you can actually get vaccinated. I don't know. You can't believe you didn't get to answer Golden Week? Yeah. Well, I mean, there's that too, Ramsden. That's part of the reason why I'm hesitant to say COVID brain fog, because, you know, getting older affects things as well. But that said, it was pretty quick. It was pretty sudden, you know. She just whipped it out there, man. Gotta respect a woman who knows what she wants. Good morning, Zach. I'm curious if we're gonna have to start getting vaccinated twice a year for this. It should be something that we are able to completely get rid of, but I don't know that it. I don't know that we will. All right, this is that cool section where. This is a really cool bit where you can actually go underneath the bridge if you want to. I'm not gonna, but. I'm gonna try to pop this guy. What? Oh, there must be an archer. Oh, there's another. Oh, I missed. Got it. Oh, shit. I got you. Okay. Brought him down. Pfizer CEO said we should expect to get a third shot for the Syrians. He would. He wouldn't be mad. He wouldn't be bad with that at all, right? I don't know. What's up, Zebra Stripes? Welcome in. I hope you end up enjoying the stream. We are here in... Is it Omi province? Is that where Lake Biwa's at? We're taking on the Asakura and the Azai clans. They've seemed to have turned towards the power of yokai to try to fight off Nobunaga. Sounds like there's some more down below there. Those Gaki. Good job, Mumio. Atta girl. I'll praise you for that one. Like, this bridge is really cool because you can fight the gunners and the super strong dudes across the top if you want to, or you can try to sneak underneath this scaffolding on the bottom, and then there's Gaki that pop up and crawl up. It's really cool. What's your favorite time period in Japanese history? See, this is where my brain fog's getting me. The name of the period is actually escaping me right now. There's a period of modernization. The Raido games take place around then, if I remember right. Come on, somebody help me out. Fuck. Not the Meiji era, no. Taisho, that's it. It was the Taisho period. Really cool. Really interesting era where things were changing technologically, but also a lot of people in Japan were starting to embrace Western culture. But then you also had this resistance. You had this group of people who were like, no, we should hold on to our cultural roots and not just throw everything away because they have these shiny gadgets. And it's really cool to study, to set games in, or you would wish to live in. I would not. So studying or having games or fiction set in, yes. I would not want to live at any point in history before now. At all. At all. Because as shit as things are, in terms of political and social stuff, it's still a lot better than it was in the past. It doesn't feel like progress is being made. Progress is being made. Technologically, we're doing pretty good too. I would not want to live in any era in history other than the one we are currently in. I mean, I honestly feel like if you're thinking that you would, you really need to second think about it. Really need to look into it, because did I accidentally backtrack? Yes, I did. Came back underneath the bridge. Yeah. Also, video games, man. Video games, dude. Well, it's not even you not washing your hands in the past. It's the fact that, like, hygiene and medicine were just different. Even back when I was growing up, like, I think a lot of people... Aight, cool. I think a lot of people were, like, remember the 80s fondly, but... That's weird. I don't, I think things are better off today. Personal opinion. Miss pre-social media days. You know, I feel like that for all of the negatives of social media, I think it's still going to overall lead to better things for individuals to be able to share news or opinions with the world instead of it only being large corporate news sources. Mind you, I feel like a lot of people are super heavily critical, rightfully so, of corporate media, that they need to have that exact same degree of, like, distrust and cynicism towards social media and individual, like, I see this a lot on social media of, excuse me, like, independent reporters who are going to tell you the truth about the mainstream media, and they do the same fucking shit. And I also, all of the fucking people, all of the fucking opinions for hire. Like, somebody's social media account gains a little bit of traction because of an opinion that they might truly believe or have, and then the next thing you know, they're on somebody's payroll. Or they've got advertisements, or they're selling their book about it. And I'm just like, yeah. Woo! Alright, well. Okay. Oh shit. As soon as I didn't stop that guy from blowing that horn, I was like, well... It's cool that it gives all people a voice, but it also gives all people a voice. Yeah, exactly. There's upsides and downsides of that. You have to survive to get your voice heard. Making money can't be the only knock you have against that. There's a lot of people on payroll who aren't making it obvious they're on payroll. That's a problem. That is a fucking problem. There are a lot of people who are making money from different sources, and they're disclosing that they're making money from those sources, but they're not disclosing the extent to which they're doing it. It's a fucking problem. It is a problem. And in a lot of cases, it's flagrantly illegal, not just immoral, but you know, it's just something that I think that enforcement on that is a tricky thing. So, yeah, I don't know. Speaking of making money, thank you, Jade. Thank you, Shakrima. Thank you, Shadok. Thank you, Pandemonium. Like, I don't know. It's one of those things where I have a little bit of an advantage because anything I say political on this stream is a disadvantage to me. I'm supposed to be talking about video games. When are you gonna go back to the PS1 JRPG games? When I'm feeling it. When I'm feeling it, not a moment before. Can't tell you when that'll be because I don't know. I'd planned to try again some more this week. It's you know. I think that if you get paid to tweet propaganda, Even if you originally believed that propaganda, that shit's got to be disclosed so that people can make their own minds, make up their own minds about whether or not they're going to trust you on it. Shit. I knew I was going to get bought by that. That was my own fault. This is really not a good spot. That would be even worse, though. No, we don't want to do that. Well, we could open that gate from behind. She's going back in the dark realm area. How do I want to approach this? First of all, okay, she's the proprietor of this dark realm, huh? Oh shit! Oh, and we inflicted confusion. Nice. I think the flow of money for opinion is something that has to become a lot more transparent overall. Kind of summarize what I'm trying to say. You think the spirit stones birthed this darkness? No. Hello, mates. Welcome back, man. Nioh 2, baby. Hell yeah, Nioh 2 is fun. It's been really fun. I remember this little fortress now. There's lots of human enemies on the second half of it, if I remember right. Well, see, that's the thing, though, Ibsen. What is and isn't propaganda, right? I think a lot of the times, the difference between what is and isn't propaganda depends on where your political leanings lie in the first place. That's gonna be a Rokuro motherfucking Kubi right there. Europa, what is up, dude? I hope you're having a good day. Welcome in. I knew it. I knew it. Oh shit, I missed. Fuck. Uh-uh. No thanks. Ah, crap. Oh, crap! Dude! I fucking hate these motherfuckers. They're so bad. I figured out a tactic. That high stance running attack lets you actually jump over and through stuff sometimes. Getting behind him triggers him to want to try to do the grab because you're behind him. But you can just back up a little bit and then do it again. We had propaganda before social media, so it's a problem for sure. Yeah. No. I'm just saying that, like, I feel like social media makes it easier for someone with a bankroll that's wanting to fund propaganda to find a charismatic user or two, funnel money into them to keep saying the sorts of things that they started out saying, and then also to help promote them and get them more followers and build them up into a thing for... I accidentally swapped my... There we go. I keep swapping that on accident. It sucks. Only works if you have room to maneuver, it seems. Yeah, but I mean, fortunately, the thing about those Rokuro-kubi is that because of the way that they attack, most of the time, they do give you some room to fight them. Like, even if we were in a long hallway, we could do that same tactic. Like, imagine, forget about this part of the room. This part of the room's not here. It's just everything between these beams and this wall. And there's a Rokuro-kubi standing right here. I could actually run, or well, I gotta get high stance. I could actually run, flop through it, then use this space, and then run and go back. The only thing I would have to do is I would need enough room to sidestep fireballs and stuff before doing it. That's it. I think that's going to be a useful tactic against them moving forward. Ninjutsu, I keep forgetting to attune quick change. We would have, that would be a huge boon for us if I would remember to fucking use it. Yeah, if it's a bridge or something along those lines, it might be. It lets you see propaganda at a higher rate than ever before. New BS with every scroll. That's true, and I you know, it's something that I've specifically talked about with like TikTok, is that I think that for being an old guy, my perspective on TikTok is I think that there's a lot of really cool things about it as a collaborative platform for people to put things together and put new spins on stuff. But a downside of that is you scroll through so much content so quickly on there that it is easy to bombard yourself with fucking propaganda, man. It's wild. And if you're in tune with it and you know what the shit looks like when you see it, can't even touch the guy with the Odachi, can't even get close. Yeah, I remember the boss of this place being an asshole. So, you know, a lot of makers and crafters use TikToks, and it's awesome. Yeah, I think that TikTok's got a lot of positive aspects for it, but I think that shouldn't it also shouldn't detract from people being cognizant of negative. Like, it's just the self-selection into a specific sort of video is so rapid because the way that their content selection algorithm works for you, like they can tell what you're engaging with and what you're not, but because you're moving through so much content so quickly, because of the short nature of it, that self-selection happens like that. It's wild, dude. But there's a whole generation of kids growing up with that right now, and like they haven't. I don't think that some of the folks don't have the real world experience to understand how the propaganda machines work in the first place, and what comes across as organic, authentic content to them might not be. And a lot of people in there making and viewing sexual content that shouldn't be too. I'll say that too. That's a major problem, and I can only imagine that they're gonna have legal issues over that sooner rather than later. Is my suspicion. Throwing that out there. Your retired mom recently deep diving into TikTok recently, and your wife, yeah. I mean, it started with mostly teenagers and stuff, which is early adoption of technology when you're young, makes sense. But then I think during the pandemic, it spread a lot to millennials, Gen Xers, and boomers. Much to the distress of TikTok kids. Nice shot! Sudan was like, good job, buddy. I think I prefer to just take it nice and slow here. Ah, fuck it. Oh wow, I was nowhere near where I needed to be. Oh shit, I fucked up! I fucked up. Oh, I swapped by accident again. Yokai. When A&B decides to take things slow. Yeah, I'm always rushing into relationships, aren't I? One vice I don't have. Rushing into relationships. That's one vice I fortunately do not have. Fortunately and unfortunately. I could probably hurry it up a little bit more. Man, it's bad, man. Even my kid's been starting to drop hints here recently, like she wants me to get a girlfriend. I'm just like, okay, all right. I hear you, kid. I hear you. It's not that easy. He's like, are you sure? I'm like, I don't think it is. It's bad. I'm kind of low on ammo because of that previous encounter that I took slow. Right. I was going for that eye. There's that anima refill we wanted. First time you watched the TikTok, you thought, holy crap, you need the attention span of a gnat to enjoy these jumping all over the place. Now I'm addicted. Yeah, I think it, I was pretty skeptical of it at first. But there are a lot of really cool, insightful people making interesting stuff, and especially the things that are the people that are crafting stuff and showing off the things that they're making, because you get to see time lapses of the process and stuff. Mind you, I don't intend this to be an advertisement of TikTok because, like I said, I feel like there's lots of problems with it. You can be on Tinder, make sure to stream it, it'll be awesome content. Not where I live. No, sir. No, ma'am. I don't think so. That's gonna be the guy with the Odachi. The O guy. That's gonna be the guy with the Odachi that you couldn't touch, huh? Ah, there you are. Not my greatest shot, not my worst. Joven, welcome back. A completely functional model car out of wood. That's really cool. That's really cool. Alright, this guy's a punk if I remember right. And when I say a punk, I mean he's strong. Let's open up the shortcut. It's not time thinking I ain't got more time for it. Yeah, I feel that too. I definitely do. Wow. fuck? Really? You don't think so? Red Wolf, what is up? Yeah, 7 months, and it's kind of, it's what you get. Man, the time's just flown by. I can't believe it's been 5 years since I've been streaming and 10 years since I've been making videos. That's coming up this September. Is gonna be more or less the anniversary of both. That's just wild. Huh? Oh. Huh? Must be up there. What's up, Benson? Very hard pressed to move away from that set. Whether you're, oh, which set are you guys talking about? I missed it. I hear that kitty cat. Oh, he's down there. I think we can use him for the boss though. I should hold off. Let's hop down here. We've been down here? Okay. Oh, the one I'm currently wearing, the Sahaya garb? Yeah. The fact that it gives damage up against yokai is really quite beneficial. Alright, this is where the cat is, if I remember right. Maybe I don't remember right. Oh no, this is the way that goes upstairs. Yeah. This was what I was looking for to get to the treasure anyway. You started YouTube and switched to Twitch 5 years. What's gonna be next? Here's something good. Well, hopefully the next thing that you see from me is game development. I've been making some... I'm resolved to resume progressing my skills in various ways to get to the point where I can make more shit happen. OnlyFans? Oh, we already on there, man. You know how it is. Gotta make a buck. Nice. There we go. Kodama! I feel it. I feel it. And welcome back, Stroth. Imamura Ujinao. I don't recognize that name at all. Imamura, huh? Never heard of you. Bam, pow, never heard of you. Oh my gosh. Oh, wait, looking sick is the reason you started? Makes sense, makes sense. Bum, 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 bum. Old treasure over here. You would think this would be a big treasure with how much... Never mind, it's got a bunch of good shit in it. I was gonna say, you'd think it would be a big treasure given how hard you have to work for it, but... Yeah, I think refashioning is really good for this. There is so many Kodama here, holy shit. They're just all over the place here, man. Cool. When is the bikini hot tub stream? When people are willing to pay for it. People mess with these ladies on OnlyFans. I'm just like, if people would pay me to take my clothes off, I would do it. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Most of y'all would fucking do that. People on some old bullshit. People on some old horse shit, man. Oh my god. Alright. I'm not saying it's good, I'm saying I would do it. That's what I'm saying. Alright, let's see. We are all juiced up and ready to go, so... Oh, that was close. Ooh, nice dodge, bro. Now talk up. 1,000 plus a week, shit. Shit. If only people would at least pay me to put my clothes back on, but no. Now this is the part of the level where it gets ugly. Ugly. Have you heard the English voices in this game? I have not. I have not. By the way, we've got so many ninjutsu points. I'm gonna save those locks for later. Quick change. There we go. We can do quick change now. That is good for us. This is a ignore death once. You get brought back to life. British and Scottish accents. Really? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Hey, what's that no name? How are you doing? It's a short timer? Really? I was thinking that it lasted indefinitely. Maybe I must be misremembering how good this was. My bad. Something had me thinking that shit was indefinite. So here's another one of those places where I think there's a lower route and the upper route over the bridge. Yoki down there, a big baddie up there. But there's a third route if I remember right. It's really good, it lasts a really long time. I guess it could be worth using in boss battles and stuff still. Third is later after the bridge? I mean, well, I guess, okay, so technically there's 2 ways onto the bridge. 2 ways onto the bottom part of the bridge. Let me rephrase that. You can either hop down boldly here, or I don't remember how to fight these guys, and I don't have enough anima for my yokai skills. What's up, Lolliot? How are you doing? Good, I hope. There. Kind of an ugly win, but I'll take it. Are there some gunners up here or something? No, there's the wall coming up, but you could say whatever you want about that yokai spirit. He's the GOAT. Oh, fuck. There's no way I should fight this guy. Why do I keep swapping that by accident? That's pissing me off, man. There's no way I should fight this guy here. If something had changed, don't you think I'd be posting there no named? I'm just saying. Okay. Whoo! All that for an item I probably don't even need. Oh shit, I forgot. If you hop down here, that's a one-way trip. Shit, hand cannon. You know, sometimes I think I'm pretty good at this game, and then I play it for a few minutes, and I'm like, oh no, no, that's not right. Ah, I was slow because I hit the wrong fucking button. Fuck! Heal. Ah, fuck you! What the fuck? Who is texting me? Stop! Ryan! Stop! Ryan! Where's my shit? Oh, there it is. These guys are stout as fuck, man. That fourth hit. Okay, that's a 4-hit combo. Got it. Oh my god! Get fucked, babe. How'd that hit? Ah, she got it back! Girl. She's tanky for some reason. Okay. What's up, Goots? Rip EMV? Oh, come on now. Come on now. Come on. Come on. I got it. Body, 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 body. Up! That Vanessa, that KOF vibe. That Dudley, that Rolling Thunder. That Vanessa, that body, 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 up. The Dempsey roll. Gotta get it. Gotta get it. Bam! I feel like there's something I'm forgetting about. Maybe not. Gotta do that dark realm if we want to open that up. And thank you, Gutsu. I'm actually alright with it too. Although it's less hairstyle and more lack of hairstyle, more just letting it grow and not giving any fucks. Oh shit. Oh, that's blessed arrows. I don't really want to waste blessed arrows. Would I rather? Yeah, I would rather waste bullets for sure. These Namahages are. Wait, is this one? This is one of the ones that has a crystal, right? Oh, okay. Keep coming towards me. Thank you. Thank you. Keep coming towards me. Away from those other guys. Away from those other guys. Thanks, bro. That's a free soul or anima restoration there. Let me leave that for a second. Ah, I hear a kitty cat too. I want to save the cat for the boss. That Namahage. I don't actually see a crystal. Maybe I'm thinking of something later. Alright, purifying arrow right on the horns. Oh no, there is a crystal over there. I gotta get him far enough away from it, or he won't die. And I don't think I can pull him far enough. Can I stealth this? I don't think so. I swapped my fucking shit again. Oh, damn, it pisses me off. I'm gonna have to lure him away from it. Thought I made it for a second there. Oh, he just comes anyway, okay. Oh, it regenerates health too, I forgot about that. Fuck, just get it. I forgot about it regenerating health. Could stealth it if you had sneak thief and catwalking. I do have those. I just didn't have them attuned. I snuck by the guy, but he notices when you start attacking the crystal anyway. Apparently. All right, this should lead to the boss room. And if I play this right, I've got two kitty cats. This guy, and then another one from earlier. There's gotta be a better way to handle those crystals, Maybe if I used the correct elemental buff, I would have done more damage to it and would have broken it before it started regenerating and not needed to transform to finish it. Pop a bell? Yeah, but I don't. This boss, I remember him being pretty strong, but I don't remember him being worth using a bell on. There's only a couple of bosses where I'm like, yeah, just go ahead. Alright, cool. Oh, was there a Kodama? Okay, okay, I'll go back, Maynard. Thank you for letting me know. A little bit distracted right now. Yeah, I didn't hear him because I only heard the kitty cat. I got you, I got you. I'm a little bit distracted because I need to use the restroom. Guys. I apologize for the VOD split right before a boss, but it's gonna leave you guys here for a second. I'll be right back.